Hello guys, welcome to Keeping Up with the Kibbies, and in my kitchen today we're gonna make chili rellenos. I have seven Anaheim chili here, or Anaheim pepper, that I already washed. I'm gonna broil it for like a few minutes and then peel it like the one I did with the eggplants. So let's go. Okay, gonna put it here and then we'll wait. Then we'll turn it over. So while we're waiting for the peppers to be roasted, I'm gonna make salsa. I have here cilantro, onions, jalapeno peppers. I already pre-washed all of this. Everything that I used, except for the ones that we don't wash, I washed it. I wash everything that I'm using, all the vegetables, except for the ones that you're not supposed to wash. I could put it in the blender to liquefy it, but my husband doesn't want it. He wants something to chew on, something crunchy. So it's like pico de gallo, but it's really salsa. I hope I don't forget, because sometimes I forget that I touch peppers and then I touch my eyes. Exciting. I think two is enough. If it's not spicy yet, according to my husband's taste, I can add in more. And then I have this like fire roasted tomato salsa. Before, when I didn't discover it yet, I used to just cut tomatoes. There you go. Some people make a different salsa, but this is my own version. I'll add a little bit of salt to taste and pepper, black pepper. Then we're gonna mix it all together. Now I have a jar here that I can pour the homemade salsa and then put it in the fridge. That's enough. Now we're gonna store it in the fridge. I have an extra one here, so you can eat it later. All right, let's check the peppers now. Ooh, that's nice. So we just have to turn it over. Tastes good. Smells good. Oops, 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 oops. It slides. All right. Let's close the door again and wait for a few minutes. All right. Let's check our green chili. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna turn this off now. Then we're gonna set it aside and let it cool for a little while. So now we're gonna make Spanish rice. So I have here a pan. We're gonna toast 1 cup of rice. Gonna make it brown. I hope you guys can hear me because I couldn't pair my microphone for some reason that I don't know. Sometimes when I turn on my camera and my microphone, it get paired right away, so I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, it's brown now, so we're gonna just put it aside. Then we're gonna put a little bit of olive oil. Add the onion. Incorporate it with that. Then add the tomatoes. Add a little bit of chili. I'm gonna add a little bit of tomato paste. Just a disclaimer, this is how I make the Spanish rice. This is my version. I usually put it in the rice cooker and then add some water. Okay. Okay, there you go. Then we'll just wait until it's cooked. Alright, so now we're gonna make a batter where we will dip the peppers. So I have here 1 cup of flour, 1 beaten egg, a cup of milk, 1 teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of baking soda, sorry, a teaspoon of baking powder, and a teaspoon of baking soda. So now we're gonna have to mix this. Then set it aside. I also added 1 teaspoon of extra virgin oil. Alright, now I'm gonna stuff this pepper with cheese. This is a Mexican cheese, but you can choose any cheese that you want. So we're gonna put it here. Usually they close it with toothpick, but I'm not. Oh, cheese. There you go, guys. Cheese. But I ran out of cheese, so I have here the cheddar cheese. It's grated. If you have block cheese, you can just cut it. No problem. It's not going to go green. That's it. Now we're gonna roll this into the flour. Then roll it into the batter. It's messy. Alright, now that our cooking oil is hot, we can place this now. Okay, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Maybe some. That wasn't enough, but you can have more. I just poured over the batter. It's really messy. And it was mostly cheese. So it's better. Okay, it is done. And the sauce. All right, let's check our Spanish rice. It's done. There you go. Looks good. So I'm gonna make my husband a plate. Okay, we're gonna get the Spanish rice. The Chile Relleno. Then on the side, the salsa and the sour cream. Now, let's go. Here you go.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Wow. Rice too. Wow.
Of course.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We drive along endless roads hand in hand, chasing sunsets guided by our plane.